There I am. Hey, Liam, how you doing? Glad you could join us today. Hey, Mike and Lisa, welcome. Sorry to hear that, Liam. You've been sick. Okay, I can't see how many people's in the room right now. Uh, they don't show it on StreamYard. But if you're there, speak up, say something. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Oh, that's cool, Liam. How's it working out so far? Oh, not bad, Thomas. Not bad at all. I'm doing good. Oh, cool. Cool, Liam. Hey, you can use that to go live now, huh? Or are you still going to have that problem getting on YouTube? I'd like to start doing something different. Every now and then, I'd like to bring on guests because I can have them here on on this app. Hey, Sherry! Yay! You made it! Oh, um, huh. Wow, I didn't think you had to do that with your tablet too. I thought it was just your phone. Because I believe I tried our oh, you're talking about tablet. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of laptop. Oh, oh, okay, Mike. Was that what the picnic was about? Okay. Oh, I see, Mike. Okay. Yeah, I caught that right a little bit too late. It was, I guess, just over when I caught it. But yeah, I'd like to start having guests come on. Um, I'm not sure which days, and I'm also considering. Oh, okay, Liam, you'll be sitting in your living room when you're live streaming. Yep, that's where I'm at here. Albert's been wanting me to put my desk back in this little room, but I, I, I'm claustrophobic. I couldn't deal with it. Hey, Nat, how you doing? Hey, Native Girl Gamer. Good evening to you too. Okay, that's cool, Nat. Well, since I'm getting a lot in here now today, I'll go ahead and get started. Um, hmm. Hey, Double Sue, how are you? That was poetic. Didn't mean for it to be. Today, I wanted to show you this one plant that I have. It's an old one. I've had this for years, and I can seldom get it to bloom. It's called Adenium, and its common name is the desert rose. And this is covered in bloom. It's in a couple days. It's going to be real nice. I'll have to show you all again on next Wednesday. But yeah, and uh, a little fact about this plant: um, people in Africa and Tanzania use, or Tasmania, I'm sorry, Tasmania, use the sap off of these for on their arrowheads to hunt with. It's supposed to be really poisonous. But sometimes the most beautiful things are, especially in the plant world, and sometimes in the animal kingdom too. Oh yeah, Thomas, I love these. This is the only one I've ever gotten though, because I've gotten such a hard time getting it to bloom. But this year, knock on wood, it's gonna look really good. It's gonna be covered in blooms. So hopefully, cross my fingers, by Wednesday, it'll be almost in full bloom, and I'll show you all again if you're here. Wednesday too, I may try to do a marathon broadcast. I don't know. Um, that's true, Liam. Belladonna. Yeah, I may try to do um, a marathon broadcast because I noticed a lot of times in these live streams we have people trickling in right toward the end, and they miss out on the readings and stuff. So I just might keep it open for a while and just let people come and go as they wish. Um, Preferably come, not go. But I understand. I understand. Um, okay, enough on the Desert Rose. Hey, Jennifer. I remembered the name. Oh, okay. Well, bye, Nat. Sorry you have to leave. History lesson. Um, okay. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. Um, Kind of reminds me of those poison tree frogs down in South America. They're pretty, but deadly. They use those to make spear tips and arrowheads because their blood and stuff is so highly toxic. Speaking of South America, um, I want to show you all this crystal. It's called Amazonite. Amazonite. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. I believe that's what this is. The backside's not as nice. It's a little rusty looking, like it might have some iron in it or something. But I think this piece came from South America. Um, I've read that now it's called Amazonite, but for some reason uh, they can't find any down around the Amazon. But they believe what there's an old folk tale that this was gifted to the tribes of the Amazon by somebody. The story I read didn't say who, but anyway, these have a calming effect, and it's good for like when you're public speaking or public live streaming, because that can be stressful too. Um, boy, let me go over a few things. It's good for stamina, supposedly. Um, it helps women wear it around to have their necks or so. They wear it to have a happy marriage. And I don't know if a little stone can do that, but who knows? It also is supposed to grant luck and hope, and it has the nickname the Hope Stone. So this is the Hope Stone. Not to be confused with the Hope Diamond, which is supposed to be haunted or cursed. And I've seen that. It's down in the museum of one of the Smithsonian museums. I forget which one. Um, let's see. It's good for the nervous system and brain, particularly when dealing with stress-related illnesses. Um, and women use it as for aiding in childbirth for the calming effect of it. And I don't know how much this little stone's going to really help with childbirth either. Never experienced it myself, but from what I understand, it's like, here, have a rock. Who needs drugs? Just have a rock. Well, I'm going to go ahead and light up my candles. And then I'm going to get to some crystal making. Something to help you find true love. You can ride the short bus. Oh, wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. This one. And next, before I get into my readings, I've got this little growing crystals kit. I'm sorry, it's backwards for me. And it's supposed to make these little green crystals. Don't know how well it works. The woman that gave it to me, she said it didn't work for her at all. She got it at the Dollar Tree. But I thought it'd be fun to try. What the hey. But these instructions are like impossible to understand. They're short, but this is made in China. So it's really kind of difficult to figure out. So I'm going to give it a shot. You're supposed to put down newspaper. It comes with this little tray. I believe you're supposed to fill this up with water, which I already have. And then you're supposed to heat the water. I have it in the microwave right now. Then I'm going to run and grab it here. I need to heat it up. I'm going to run and grab it here in a second and stir it up, and we'll pour the stuff over them and get them ready. And then next live stream, I'll show you all the results, or lack of, depends on the situation. So I'm going to go ahead and hey, Cindy, how you doing? I'm going to turn the camera down. Get ready for my readings and everything. Here's my instructions. Here's my tray. I made up a little sign to be prepared. I don't know if you can read it. Be right back. So I'll be right back with that water. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry to keep you all waiting. There's my water. supposed to be really hot, not quite boiling. Now you are supposed to cut this packet open. Let me see. The ingredients are monoammonium phosphate plus dyes. Cut it open. Pour 3/4 of it into your container. Okay. That's about right. And they gave me a popsicle stick to stir it with, and I lost it somewhere. Who knows where it's at? You just stir that in. And you take and get the stones ready. It came with 2 stones, okay, but it came with, I believe it came with this cat's eye. I don't know how well you can see it, and an amethyst, and they were both so pretty I didn't want to use them. So I just grabbed an old pebble out of the yard and a piece of that clear glass. The clear glass craft stuff, and I'm going to try growing crystals on that. Okay, that looks well mixed. Pour that into your container. See if I can do it without spilling it all over the place. Oh, crap. Wasn't as stirred up as I thought it was. There's still a lot down in the bottom. Oh well, that's good. Good enough. Then you drop these in. Oops. Okay. And you just sprinkle the rest on top. It's supposed to help it start growing faster. Okay. Okay, yes. Oh, thanks, Leon. Or Liam. I don't know why I called you Leon. I'm losing it today. Yeah, the sign. It just wasn't big enough to read. I was hoping it would be. Okay, and that's all you do. You set it aside, and you just wait for it to get going. The instructions say crystals will form within 48 hours, and they only grow about 3 to 4 centimeters, which isn't a whole lot. So I don't know what I'm expecting, but I thought it'd be fun. I thought later on you can make your own crystals out of Epsom salts, and I'm gonna oh, okay, Liam. Yeah, thank you, Sherry, for getting people together. If you want a reading, go ahead and let Sherry take your name down. And think of a question you want to ask. I think that was all I needed this one for. Go over my notes. Yes, I want to also remind you all, guys and gals, if you haven't seen it yet, please go check out the Dollar House or Demon House video that we released. It's been almost a week ago now. A lot of really scary stuff in there. More times I watch it, the scarier it gets. Figured out that in one part, as I'm starting up the spirit box, the song that comes on, I believe, is called Rolling with the Devil, which is really creepy if you think about it. Because then in the basement it says hell and everything else. So, and we're talking about going back at least one time, maybe two. We're going to definitely try to go back and do a cleansing on the place after or before the next tenant moves in, or purchaser, depends on whether or not he can come up with the money in time. Okay. Here's my singing bowl. Oh, and I gotta start the incense. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she mentioned her and Tyler were going to go out filming. Yeah, if you all want to participate, we're doing a surprise for Marie's birthday. It's on August the 20th. And we're just going to have everyone that wants to tape a short message to Marie, a birthday message. Try to make it around a minute or so, at least 30 seconds. You know, I'd say no more than like 2 minutes at the most. And if you can't tape it, if you're unable to tape anything, just send me like a written remark that you want to make to her. And if possible, send me a photograph of yourself, even if it's something off of Facebook or something. And I'll put your message down on your picture and include it in, because I'm putting them all together. I'm going to make a one full video out of everybody's wishes, birthday wishes. We did it last year and it turned out really good. And I'm sure Marie's going to love it. She loved it last year. She about cried several times. Well, we don't want to make her cry, but it was a good cry. So I guess it's worth it. Okay, I'm doing the singing bowl now. To calm down a little bit. Ooh, that was pretty good. Thank you all for putting down my links. I appreciate that. Yeah, Thomas, I think so. I think she'll really like it. Let her know we're all thinking about her. And that's some way for everybody to get involved that wants to. And especially, you know, if they can't afford to send her anything or anything like that. I think she'll really get a kick out of it. Pendulum. I need more space. Huh. Well, I've never had any trouble with Thomas. He's always been a good guy. Oh, you got busted. Oh. Someone complained? Huh. Huh. Well, we've never had any problems here with Thomas. He's a good guy. You're lost. I'm lost too. That makes two of us, Liam. Okay. Did anyone have any questions for the runes? I'll put down my Amazon night. Oh. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Excuse me, sure, Sunshine. Oh, that's a tongue twister. I'm just setting up my stones right now. Sherry, was Sunshine the first on the list? Is there anyone else? Okay. And I'm using some of my black tourmaline, like I showed you all Wednesday. I talked about that. Okay, Sunshine, what is your question? Excuse me. I need a drink of coffee. Okay, will Kay the Gemini and you get into a relationship? Will Kay the Gemini, hey Sherry, that's okay. You missed a little, not a whole lot. I just started making the crystals kit, and I showed my excuse me a sec, sunshine. Let me see if I can get this under there. No, I can't get it under far enough. I'm afraid of breaking it. Oh crap. Oh well. Maybe I'll show you later. My desert rose is starting to bloom, and I talked about that. Oh, I see, Sherry. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, Sunshine wants to know if G and her, if K, let me go back up here and look. K the Gemini and Sunshine get into a relationship. Let me mix them up really good. Okay, well, K the Gemini and Sunshine get into a relationship. Okay, right off the bat. It says something about disloyal. And this one is standing up. Messages, career, control. Okay, let me see. What does the pendulum want to pick out? Seems to be pushing on this one. I didn't feel it on the other. Marking endings, beginnings, or milestones. Huh. Sherry, I worry about this loyalty thing. Revealed secrets. unexpected results. Hi, Leslie. So there might be a beginning. But you might get a message from someone about some disloyalty from them. Not sure, not positive. Are you going to find out a surprise about them that you didn't know? Maybe that's the little secret, that they're not being loyal to you. I don't know. But it doesn't sound, it sounds like you might either get into a relationship or end it outright, period, because you find out something. Okay? Oh, no, Sherry, it was two different things. The desert rose. Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome, sunshine. Maybe that's just going to become too much of a issue in the future. I don't know. Let me try showing this again. Oh, I need to take it over this way. Well, this is all backwards for me. I'm sorry, folks. There it is. It's a bloom on my desert rose. It's full of bloom. But the desert rose, well, see, the desert rose, the sap of it is used by hunters in Africa and Tasmania for on their arrows to make them for hunting, because the sap's very toxic. So that's where the poison arrows came in. And the growing crystals is a whole nother thing. I just mixed it up and threw it in the water, and it says it takes 48 hours. So we'll see in a couple days. I'll show it on my next live stream. So did anyone else have any question for the runes? Did I miss anyone? And I have something else I want to show you all too here in a little bit. Oh, sure you can, Leslie. Is there a certain question you have? With the runes, it's a lot easier for me if you could give me a question that you'd like answered. Because the runes can have various meanings, and it's easier for me to pinpoint what it's trying to say if you have a full question. Oh, okay, Liam. Am I ailing today? No, I'm doing okay, Sherry. How about you? How you doing? How you doing? Well, Sherry, that's one way of getting them clean. Oh, that is funny though. Albert talks. He works at a hotel, and he talks about the window lickers every now and then. You have a question yet, there, Leslie? Oh no, I don't think. Although I do feel like I'm getting a little hoarse. I'm, I might be getting a pony. A little hoarse. That was bad. I know. That's all I need. I'd have to mime at the next live stream, I guess, which would not be pretty. Oh, okay. Um, let's see. And your dad, he's passed away, I take it. Leslie's seen her dad for the first time since she was 16, and it scared her. Did Leslie do something wrong? Okay, so it's been 16 years. Uh, did Leslie do something wrong? This one's standing up. And I'll have to check those out here. What we have so far is timing and sudden change. Oh, and this is about family. So far, nothing bad. Oh, Albert's in bed. He's had a hard day today, and he's got to get up by 4 in the morning. So, did Leslie do anything wrong? Oh, I feel it there. Stop it. Yeah, I'm feeling it there too. Nothing there. Okay, purity, becoming, birth, potential, conclusions. Oh, okay. I don't know if your father has passed on. Um, maybe he just wanted to draw something to bring some closure. Um, maybe could be a birth. Um, maybe a pregnancy, Leslie. Sorry if I'm way off base there. That's just one of the possibilities. But it sounds like he just wants closure. And I don't think it's so much, you know, of anything you did wrong or anything like that. Yeah, he might be bringing a message to you of some sort. Okay, and you wanted to know about your stepfather, the same thing? You saw your stepdad too? Okay, I'm going to take a guess that you just saw your stepfather again for the first time in a long time, and you still want to know if it's because you did something wrong. That's all that's standing up. Patience, omens, stress. Okay, okay. Well, so far, I see stress, obstacles. Um, it sounds like there's something maybe going on in his life right now. Center, please. Okay, I see these three seem to have the push. Okay, I see energy loss. Focus. Okay, this is fairly positive. It looks like he's had to start focusing on his own problems. Low energy, maybe illness. He might be sick. I'm not sure. That's one possibility. Um, it just sounds like life is wearing him down, Leslie. Um, he might be coming down with something, but this room says that it's not extremely terrible. So I don't know. Might be a cold or a flu or something he's coming down with. He's just kind of tired, stressed out. If anything, it sounds like he might need a vacation or something. I don't know if he works or what, but hey, Tanya, how you doing? Problems breathing? Yeah, that could be Irish. I mean, Liam's Irish Journeys. Why am I having so much trouble with your name tonight, Liam? I don't know. Oh, you're relaxing, huh, Tanya? Well, that's cool. I'm glad you stopped by to check us out. Has it to do with family? Um, well, I didn't get that impression, Leslie. That came up with your dad's, but it didn't come up with your stepdad, that it was family related. Um, he hasn't been himself. Okay. I don't think it's so much as family related. It's just, I don't know. I think he's just getting tired, and he's probably older, up there in age. Okay, Liam says no, and I can kind of agree on that. I think from the reading, it didn't say anything about family. Okay, anyone else want a reading? Oh, Cindy wants one. You're welcome, Leslie. Tanya, did you want one? What is sucking your energy? Health problems or a spirit? Huh. Okay, Tanya, I'll do you right after I do Cindy here. What's sucking Cindy's energy? Health problems or a spirit? I'll see what I can come up with. frustration, hassled. Okay, this one. I'll put these down lower. Okay. Anxiety, worry, family problems. Now there's the family problems, but it came up for the wrong person. Um, this suggests you're not getting enough rest. Um, an energy loss, hassle, frustration. Yeah, it sounds like you're just getting kind of worn out with everything, Cindy. Um, I don't see any signs of a spirit. Uh, you're a very negative person. Okay, well, Liam thinks it's somebody, a spirit around you that's very negative. Um, I just see kind of you're just getting worn down. Um, Frustration, low energy, just kind of overall just worn down. But yeah, Liam believes it's a spirit, which it very well might be. I just don't see any signs of that. Uh, it seems to be coming from within you yourself, from what I'm seeing. Oh, it's a human being. Now that's possible. I see, Liam. Yeah, it could be another human. You're stressed. I see. Hi, Nancy Lou. Hi, Nature Kathy. I've been that like that a lot myself, Cindy. Just stress can wear you out. I'll tell you, it can drain you alone. Okay, you're welcome, Cindy. Let's see. Tanya, did you put your question down? Did I miss it? Okay, I'm not seeing it. Oh, hey, is anyone having trouble seeing me? Yes, Cindy, that would make it very hard. I just got a message up here. It's having trouble streaming to my YouTube channel. It may be fixed automatically. I may have to create a new broadcast. Okay, Kathy. Well, okay, I guess that's okay then. If I lag up or something, please, somebody let me know. Um, let's see now. Tanya, is happiness around the corner for you? Tanya wants to know, is happiness around the corner for her? Oh boy, dissatisfaction, misery, fear. Boy, that one didn't come up at a very good time. Let me see what else it says. Nothing on those two. Um, escaping. Sudden change. Um, hmm. Positivity. Energy. Okay, I think that's your solution. Looks like it's going to be rough here, Tanya. Sorry to tell you. Um, it doesn't look like that's around the corner for you right now. Maybe in the near future. Um, it looks like you want to escape it. You want to. I don't know. This talks about maybe taking a trip somewhere, possibly maybe taking a vacation or something. I don't know. Um, let me see. But don't tell Irene I said that, Tanya. Uh, Irene's Tanya's supervisor. But it says try to keep up a good attitude. Um, keep up your energy. Um, and I think it will come around. Just hang in there. But no, it's not around the corner quite yet for you. Okay, Tanya? Sorry to tell you that. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Okay, yeah, Tanya, that's the ticket. You keep doing that, and it'll turn around. Just be patient. You're welcome. Let me see. Who was next? Uh, Oh, okay, Lisa, I see now. It had a glitch. Okay. Kathy's next. I read here. So, let me see. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Let me see. Where's Kathy's? Okay, there's Kathy's question. Will you have shelter for the rest of this month? You're having difficulties. I'm sorry to hear about that, Kathy. Uh, boy, I've been there myself. I know that feeling. Okay, this one fell out. No, it didn't. I don't know where it came from. Ooh, is that weird? I must have picked it up in the bag. It looks like a rune, but it's just the same shot, size, and shape. I don't know how it got in my bag. Okay, nothing's showing up right immediately. That one, and that one. Okay, emotions are high right now. I imagine they would be. Wrong direction. Uh, boy, this suggests, Kathy, that you're being used by others, maybe misled, possibly. Um, it says you're going in the wrong direction. Um, and it's in a very emotional time. Um, Suggest maybe following your intuition on things, but it doesn't give me a yes or a no. Let me try the okay. Show me your yes. Okay, back and forth. Show me your no answer. Side to side. Okay, will Cassie have shelter for the rest of this month? Oh, Cassie, it's going in circles. It says basically it doesn't know. I'm not getting any really definite answer out of here. Maybe because it's a lot depends on stuff too. Maybe there's too many variables in what can happen for a correct and proper reading. Hey, sorry, Kathy. I couldn't give you more. Um, Prayers for you, though. Let's see. Well, thanks, Jennifer, for asking. My health's been pretty good. Just been just been a little hoarse tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Um, Now I'm back here in the remarks here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lisa. Your upright freezer is dying. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. You have coolers or something to pack your stuff in? Okay, I see, Cassie. That might have been one of the things, the variables that it made it too hard to give an answer to. Oh, your freezer. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go, Lisa Howard. Have a big barbecue and refreeze it when you get your new one. Yeah, try to keep that door closed. There's no one else? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true, Lisa Howard. Actually, the more stuff you have in it, the better because that's all frozen and it makes its own little ice box in a way. Is it really hot where you're at, Lisa Hazard? Okay, that's all for the rooms, huh? Okay, anyone for the tarot cards? Windows open. That's cool. Okay, you want a tarot card reading, Cassie? Misa back. Oh no. Oh no, Liam. Misa back. Oh, oh boy. Oh, what is that character's name? I can see him and I can't think of the name of him. I keep on wanting to say Boba Fett, and it's not Boba Fett. Wrong one. It's not Jabba the Hutt. Oh well. I'm not up on my Star Wars very good. I can't think right now. Oh, okay, yeah, get your question ready, Kathy. Jar Jar, that's who it is. Oh, Jar Jar. The most notorious Star Wars character ever, I believe. Jar Jar Brinks. Ah, okay. Cassie, you need to know the most important advice for you right now. Okay. What's the most important advice you have for Cassie? Cards. The most important advice. Hmm. Let's see. It seems to be coming from somebody else. Um, this help, this advice. Somebody has the answer to making you content, comfortable, happy. Um, Here's a message about money coming up. But it's you and a love interest or somebody you have some sort of working business affiliation or a friend or some relationship between you and this other person. I think this other person might be the one that's going to be able to help you out. It doesn't specify. Um, Possibly an older male um, with dark hair. Here's another male with dark hair. So possibly it's a male with dark hair. It seems like they have the solution for you to help you out. Okay, Kathy. So um, look for this other person. You see, it doesn't give you any exact advice. It just says this person is the key to what you're wanting. Possibly it's a gift too. Um, this guy, if it is a guy, I have a feeling it might be, but there's a possibly a gift of money coming from him. Um, Not necessarily a guy, but I think it's a guy. Seems like he's got the answer to your happiness. If he offers money or advice, take it. Whatever he's offering, take it. Okay, Cassie? I'm going to take just a brief break here before I read any more. Oh, well, yeah, Cassie, if someone's offering anything, take it. Okay. You're welcome, Cassie. Okay, if you have a question for the room or for the tarot cards, excuse me, um, think about them here, and I'll get to them whenever. Okay, Sherry, no one else? Well, if there's no one else, I'll be getting to this next. Someone gave me some oracle cards, Moonology, and I haven't tried them yet. So I thought you all might be my guinea pigs tonight if you want an oracle card. Oh, excuse me. Oh, they are pretty. Oh, Lisa Howard wants one already. Okay. Or did you want a tarot card, Lisa? Let me see. Oh, shoot. There I go. Oh, did Liam want one? In the meantime, while I'm taking a break, I know some of you all have some great sites on here. Um, you ought to go check out each other's YouTube sites. I know has one. He's been wanting to go live on it, but I don't know if he's put anything up on his channel yet. I'm not sure. Is he back yet? Let me see. There he is. What moon? I don't know. Someone's mooning us, Liam. Sherry. That's funny. Okay, Sherry. Boy, I might need some coffee. Here, give me just a minute. I need more coffee. Albert's asleep, so you can't get it for me. I'll put down my be right back sign. Hang on just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, while I have a bunch of you here too, I want to, I'll say it again. We're doing a thing for Marie for her birthday. And we'd like for y'all to participate if you care to. Marie's Life Vlogs, MLV, and me. Her birthday's coming up on the 20th, and we're trying to get together a video compilation of birthday greetings and wishes. And we'd like for you all to tape yourselves, to make a brief little video wishing her happy birthday. Try not to exceed like 2 minutes or so. And if you can't tape yourself, send me a picture and a message that you want to put with it, and I'll put it in between the videos. I'll write your message on your picture, and contact me by my Facebook page. Message me on there, and I'll send you my email address. Or you can use the one that they're sharing here, because I believe they're sharing it up here. It's in my stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Sherry. Okay, thanks, Lisa. Okay, Sherry. Sherry is first. Yeah, you can send it to my Facebook. Too, you can do that also. It's easier if you send it on the email, but I have a little trouble downloading it from my messages. And it probably has to be a lot shorter to send if you do it on my messenger. But someone couldn't email it to me before, and they sent it by messenger, and I did get it off of there. And sorry, can't spell. Okay, inside the lid it says, "Let the moon be your guide." This stone is going to be in the way. I'm going to move it out of the way. Moonology. I'm going to need to shuffle these a bit first because I haven't shuffled them up yet either. Start a business. Oh, being a business partner. Huh, Kathy? Yeah, I got the opinion that this person's going to be offering money, not asking for it. Yeah, we made a video up last year, and it went well. Marie really loved it. Yeah, run a background check. That's true. It's hard trusting anyone these days. Oh, you were replying to Liam. Okay. I'm here shuffling. It's easier for me to hold. Well, I know, Kathy, that's the way to be. You don't easily trust others. Yeah. I have a pretty good sense, a natural sense of what a person's like. I can tell pretty on what they're about and stuff, and pretty early on. You all seem to be good folks here, though. Okay. Now let's go. Okay, you got a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. That sounds pretty good. Don't think you could beat that. I'm Libra. Page 80. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests that you're either about to start or that an important existing relationship is perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There's a sense that you need a balance to balance your there's a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible and with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Let me see. Let go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now's a great time for a makeover. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran thing, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Drama and upsets brings partnerships to the fore. Libra energy is also a love energy. Negotiations are easier. Okay. That sounds pretty good, Sherry. Okay, I'll put that aside so I don't get that again. Yeah, you probably got the best one in the deck, Sherry. Okay, Lisa Howard. Thanks. Thank you, Sherry. Phillips, that is. You're welcome, Sherry. Knox. I'm gonna have to start specifying. I know too many Sherrys. Well, not too many, but it seems like recently I've been meeting a lot of Sherrys. Spelled differently, but sounds the same. Okay, Lisa Howard. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. That sounds like a good one, too. Okay, let me see what that one is about. 58. These are turning out to be pretty good cards so far. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on it here, on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. The card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own inner philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice, such as through Facebook, a journal, a blog. Sagittarius is a sign of fun travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It is a sign for big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. Okay? And laugh more. Everyone needs to laugh more. People are too serious. Nancy Vu is next. Oh, you're right on there, Sherry. You're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. All these have been pretty awesome so far. And Nancy Vu. Nancy Vu. Let's see. Oh, they're kind of sticking together a bit. Okay, mutable moon. I've never heard of the mutable moon. Nothing yet is set in stone. There it is. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay, what am I doing? Mutable moon. $108. Okay, nothing yet is set in stone. Mutable is all about change, shape shifting, even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone. I know that the best will unfold for me. You're meandering toward your goal, and that's okay. Stay adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Distracted, time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. In astrology, there are three so-called quadruplicates. Quadruplicities. Boy, that's a rough word. Cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in the situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want. And there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Okay? All right. Where am I at now? Who's next? Um, Liam is next. Okay. Okay, Liam. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, new moon in Aries. $42. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons you, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign that there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. Now is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you change towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's the ideal time to start your Monday moon work, such as setting intentions. I am all tongue-tied today. So don't give up, Liam. Hey, Lost Minion, glad you could join us. Okay, I need to take just a breather. Thomas is next. Okay. I know when I start getting all tongue-tied, I need to take a brief break. Very brief. Okay, Thomas. I want to thank my mods for posting my links. Nope, this one jumped out. I think it's just one. It fell on the floor. So I think this one's meant for you, Thomas. It says a new start is coming. The new moon. A new start is coming. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some other way, be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is a time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. I'll see it when I believe it. I'll see it when I believe it. Yeah, that's what it says. I'll see it when I believe it. A new start is on its way. You will start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and lying down intentions for the new cycle. An intense magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to the other worlds. Whoa. A new start's coming, Thomas. Let me see. Kathy's next. Okay. Shuffling for Kathy. Emotions are running high. The supermoon. Emotions are running high. I think you got a rune about emotions, I believe, earlier. The supermoon. Here we are. 110. Okay, come on, pages. There we go. Emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with it too. There's a sense that the opportunities around you, whatever you're asking about, don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask for her assistance. A supermoon is a full, or is a new, or new. Let me start that over. A supermoon is a new or full moon. that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the Earth during its monthly orbit. An event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So success is close. You must trust. Okay. So who's next? You're welcome, Kathy. Lost Minion. Okay. Lost Minion. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. $62. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. Never heard of that word before. Modernity. So this is a time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whenever you get the change you want, depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there's a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from this situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances, and technology and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign, and it's far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As it is, this card, no matter when you draw it, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. So think outside the box and do some charitable work. It's good for the karma. All of these have been pretty good. I like these cards. Oh, Sherry Ann is next. Now, who is that? Just teasing, Sherry. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Oh, chiropractors. Yeah, Lisa, I had a good one a while back. Third quarter moon. 36. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there's been a lot of negativity you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. Ethers. This card comes to the promise that not all is lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There also may be a crisis now, which will remind you that what you want and what it's time to let go of. It's a time to pay attention. You are reevaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be a time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. Something new and exciting is around the corner. That's cool. Okay, that was all for the moon. That's everyone. Okay, cool. Well, would you all like to hear some Spirit Box? Listen to some Spirit Box for a while? Where's the lid? Here's the lid. You're welcome, Sherry. Sure, okay. Let me close the bedroom door so I don't wake up Albert. And I'll be right back. Okay, and I need to get my... No, it went out again. Crap. I need to get my cleansing stuff ready for when I'm done. Just to be safe. Give me just a minute here to set this up. Let me turn down my speaker or my microphone here so you can hear. Hey, spirits, can you hear me? What was that, spirits? Oh, good night, Nancy. Huh. I'm gonna try changing this. Huh. Are any spirits there? Was that help? Spirits, do you need help? Who am I talking to? Could you repeat that name, please? Hello. Hmm. Did anyone have any questions for the spirits? Indoors? Yes, we're indoors. Does that, does that surprise you, spirits? Hmm. Oh, did he, Cindy? He probably did. Did someone call me a dork out there, spirits? You wouldn't be wrong, spirits, that's for sure. It was you. What's your name, spirit? Did you have a name, Spirit? The one that called me Dork. Taking off. You hear something. What do you hear? What do you hear, Spirit? I couldn't make that out. Hmm. Help? Who needs help? Did anyone in chat have a question for the spirits? You love me. Huh. How many spirits are with us tonight? Was that 2? Oh. Do you like talking through the spirit box? Yeah? Yeah? Sounded like. If you're here with me now, Spirit, can you touch this REM pod? Touch this box. You don't even have to touch it. Put your fingers near it. Put your hand close to it. Okay, can you try to do that? Hmm. Spirits, if anyone's here, can you try to touch this REM pod? This black box? Lost minion. Huh. What kind of minion did you lose? Are you a good spirit? Oh, can you read the chat, spirits? Yeah, there's writing here right on my computer. Can you read it? You all are quiet tonight, spirits. It works every time I try to talk. Yeah, you're here? I wish I could use my earbuds. I'd hear this a lot better. Is there someone here in the chat room you'd like to talk to, spirits? All of them. Yeah, Cindy, I do need better ones. Well, spirits, I'm going to be quiet just for a little bit and let you all talk. So please say what you want to. Mama. Is someone looking for your mama? What's your mama's name? Okay. Spirits. Is John okay? Is John okay, spirits? That's possible, Cindy. That could be John. Oh my. Is John with us tonight? Is that bothering you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, good. Okay, any last words, Spirit? I'm about to end. Okay, if John's here, can you say hello? No, it's down. Oh, oh. I heard a hello. Lost Minion, I think I heard a hello. Okay, I'm finishing up. Mother. Okay, Lost Minion, I think that answers your question. Goodbye. Okay, spirits. Okay, well, I'm going to end now, okay? Spirits, you have a good night. And if anything came through, please, you have to leave right now. You cannot stay. You deserve the right. No, I'm sorry, spirits. You have to leave. Oh, I didn't see that. Lisa, you're welcome, Lost Minion. Okay, good night, spirits. Okay, that's weird. Um, Albert was sleeping, and he said he suddenly felt like this tightness in his chest. As soon as I turned this on, which is pretty wild. Oh, come on, turn off. There we go. I missed that, Lisa. That's wild. Okay, I'm going to end now. Like I'd said before, if you want to leave a birthday greeting for Marie, send it. Oh, I know. Send it to my PO, not my PO box. Excuse me, my email address, and I'll get them all together. Could someone post my email address again, please? Oh, I think he'll be okay. I think it bothered him. It kind of bothers him when I play it in the house. But spirits, you cannot stay. You have to go, please. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, yes. Send your message to me, or if you can't send it through email, you can send it to my uh, directly to my Facebook messages, and I might be able to download it there. I should be able to. Or if you can't record it, um, send me a picture, and I'll put the message, whatever you want to say, on the front. Try to keep it short, like one or two sentences. Try not to make it more than two sentences, and I'll mix it in with the other recorded greetings. Um, and that's about all for tonight. I want to thank my moderators and everyone for being here. Um, and Albert said he loves you all and all too. So thank you for coming by and spending the. Hope you all have a great rest of the Saturday night. Um, and yes, Lost Minion for Marie. And you all have a good night. All right. Bye bye. And remember, believe. Peace.